I'm the creative director for Swan Beauty Makeovers. Swan Beauty is a makeup company that is set to enhance our clients' best facial features. We help create a simple and yet sophisticated look. I've been doing makeup for the past 7 years. Now I've realized that makeup is very much about expression, and it's so much about individuality. Different individuals, how they see themselves and how they would like other people to see them. I love to do makeup because it helps me to express myself. So today we're going to learn how to do makeup for different occasions, starting from the bridal look to the traditional look and an evening look. Also, you're going to learn how to tie the headgear. We're going to learn how to tie the long headgear as well as the short headgear. You're going to learn how to tie for yourself and to tie for others. Join me as we explore. Okay, when you're about to start your makeup application, you need the headband and you also need your cake for your client. And then you also need your hand sanitizer as well as your makeup base or face primer. And also you need your foundation in different shades for different people. You also need your concealers, in different shades for different people as well. Then you need your eyeshadow primer, which serves as a base for your eyeshadow. Then you need your different colors of eyeshadow depending on the look you want to apply. Then you need your eyeliner in different colors, like this is a black eyeliner, and then you can also have in other colors as well. Then you need also your eyebrow pencils. You need your eyebrow pencils in different colors for different people. You need your lipsticks in different shades for different people as well. Then you need your mascara to elongate the lashes. You need also your artificial lashes or false lashes depending on the look you want to apply. You want to have. Then you need your bronzer to illuminate the face. You need your blusher, to add color to the face. You need your lip glosses to pump the lips and give the lips the lovely plump. You need your lip liners depending on the look you want to achieve in different colors as well. You need your sharpener to make sure the tip of your pencil is well sharpened. These are all eyeshadows and blushes. You also need, of course, your powder in different shades for different people depending on the look you're trying to achieve. It could come in loose form or in compact form. You need your lip primer, before the application of your lip color. So these are products you'll be needing before the application of your makeup. Thank you. We have our client, her name is Uche, and then we want to create a bridal look on her. But the first thing we have to do is to make sure that her hair is packed to the back, and then to make sure that we keep her. And then we have also sanitized, I've also sanitized my hand to make sure that my hand is free of germs. So the first thing, looking at her face, I realized that her eyebrows are not well shapen. So I want to shape my eyebrows now. What do you need? You need your mascara wand, then you need your razor. So how do you start? You need to brush down the eyebrow hair from top down, and then you take out all the excess hair from under. Take them out, thereby making sure that you follow through. We have inner corner, that is where our eyebrow should start. From our inner corner, that is where it should start. So, and then where our iris is looking straight, where our iris is at the center, that is where our highest arc is, and at the end is where our eyes end. So what you're going to do is to make sure that you shape them from the beginning. following through our natural eyebrows. Every hair coming out of the line, you take them out just like this. You are ascending as you're going up from point 1 to point 2, and then when you get to your point 2, you descend just like that, and then we can see that the line is created. Any hair coming out of the line, you still take out, you keep brushing down until you're sure that you have a neat line underneath. Yeah, okay, so from top you take out skin hair. You don't take out hair from top, you only take out skin hair. So this is what we do from top, just to make sure that it's neat all the way down. This way our clients can still have their brows without having to use the eyebrow pencil. It's full enough because we only sharpened it, to the natural, way their brows are carved. You keep brushing down to make sure that all hair that are straying are brought to shape. And then you must make sure that your tip is sharp. That gives a very professional look to your brows. Looking at Uche, she has an eye arc eyebrow. So with our eyebrow, we can play, with eye colors, eyeshadows. We can play well with eyeshadows. So this way we have gotten a perfect shape for our brows. All we have to do is to make sure that it's neat, and that's what I'm trying to do now. You can brush the hair upwards and take out all straying hair all hair coming out of the line. You take them out as well. You have to be gentle when doing this part so that you don't cut your client, and that's it. There goes our brows. So when we want to apply makeup on our clients, after having their eyebrows shaped, what we do is to clean their face. So I'm cleaning Uche's face right now. We use wipes to clean our client's face, a clean wipe, to make sure that our face is clean for application. After that, you apply your makeup base or oil control. You knead it into the skin to be sure that it's going to control oil for longer hours. I'm using number 7 by Boots. Okay. And then you make sure that you cover the T-zone. That is where the oil breaks out the most. You can see that her face looks dry. It feels dry for me. I can feel the dryness. So you can see that her face looks dry already. So from there, we move on to our foundation application. When you're applying foundation, it's safe for you to apply some on the back of your hand. Even though your concealer can do that for you, it's better for you to start out with foundation. You apply your foundation inside out, just like I'm applying it inside out. Because if you apply outside in, you might deposit most of the color outside the part of the face, and the face will look like you're wearing a mask. So inside out, you deposit most of the color inside and spread out. And then you build on your foundation. You build on your foundation, you don't apply too much at a time. You apply a little at a time. A little at a time. You apply it all over the eyes, all over the eyelid, under the eye. You cover the entire face area. And then you blend towards the ear, the headline, the jaw. Just like I'm doing. Make sure you cover sides of the nose and the upper part of the lip. What the foundation does, it gives a uniform color to the face. The face has a uniform healthy color, especially when you apply the person's right shade of foundation. So you blend outwards, like I said. You blend outwards, in and out, in and out, in and out. You have to be gentle on your clients as well. So you blend outside the jawline as well. Make sure you cover every area of the face. Right. When applying your foundation, you have to blend it well. Foundation application is one of the aspects people overlook the most. You have to make sure you blend it well, absolutely well, so that you don't have so much on some parts and not enough on the other parts. So what I'm doing now is that I'm blending it well to the jawline, to the ears. Right. And there it is. We have our face ready for application of colors. Okay. From here, we move on to application of the eye product. And when you want to apply eye product, there is need for you to apply a base to the eye product, which we call an eye primer. So, and there's 3 layers to the eyelid. Between the lashes and this line, open your eye please, and this line where the ball is, the round ball, we call it the lid, the eyelid. That's the eyelid. And then we now have, this part, this swollen part, we call that the crease. And then we now have the brow bone. We have the brow bone. So we apply our primer on the lower eyelid. Close, please. Following through the natural lining of our lower lid and blending it out. When applying eyeshadows or eye products, whatsoever you do to one part of the eye, you do to the other parts of the eye, to the other eye. So, and then you have to be sure that you follow through the natural lining. Follow through. Okay, so from here we move to application of colors. We're giving her a dinner or an evening look, so we want vibrant colors. So I'm going to be using colors that are going to be like glittery eyeshadows, colors that are going to be out there at night. So I'm going to start with, and I'm free to mix colors. So when I take my colors, I dust off the excess and then I apply. You have to be careful how you apply, to be sure that you start from the inner corner of the eye and then make sure you deposit the colors. You have to touch the lower lid properly. So, and I said, whatsoever you do for one eye, you do for the other. You have to look through to be sure that the color blending is the same for the two eyes. Right? Cool. Okay. From here, we pick another shade of color. And then we blend it into our first color. I picked a shade that is close to the one she was wearing at first because I want them to blend in together. Right. So we do the same for the other eyes. I'm blending it in this way because I want the first shade to blend in with the second shade. One of the most important rules is in makeup is blending, 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 and blending. It's very important for you to understand the power of blending in makeup application. So the next thing we to do is to contour. Okay, so I'm going to be contouring. You contour in a V shape, this way. Yeah. Just that way, and then you blend it in properly so that there are no hard demarcation lines showing. You have to look through the two eyes to see that you have uniformity in the color application. Okay, so there we have our eye base. Alright. So for the crease, we can apply a brighter color to pop, to make sure that the crease is also popping, you know. So I'm making sure that the crease is popping right now by applying this color, so it's not boring there. Alright, blending everything in together. No hard demarcation lines allowed right there. You have to make sure that the brows are well sharpened and neat. So in application of the pencil, you make sure that your pencil is sharp and has a sharp tip as well. So you start from the inner corner of the eye, you follow through the natural lining of the brows, just that way, and then you pick also from the top, and then you join the second to have a sharp tip, just like I have, and then you fill in, you know, the brows just lightly, that way. Fill everything in. And then you brush through to give a natural feel to it, just like that. Now the Q-tips are just so important that they help you to clean up any little mistake or any little mess. And that's it. I have my first brow. So you do the same for the second brow. You start from under, following through the natural lining. And then you fill it in. You fill it in, just like that. So you brush through like we did the previous time. So, but from what we see, we realize that these eyebrows look a bit fatter than this. So there's something we can do to correct that, and it's called corrective makeup. So just watch. You pick a lighter shade of foundation. I prefer to mix the concealer and foundation. It gives a more natural look. So what I'm going to use that for is to correct the excess that we have. thereby making my eyebrows neat underneath. I'll do the same for this part, but here I'm not correcting. Here I'm just making sure that I make my eyebrows neat. So what this corrective makeup does is, first of all, to help correct any error, and then also to make your eyebrows neatly done. But you have to blend it in properly. You have to blend it in properly. And then you do the same, just cleaning up the top with your brush set. You don't necessarily need to apply so much product on the top. You just clean it up and make sure you do the same. And there goes our eyebrows, you know, for the general look. Accentuate our crease. So I still apply my color on the crease. Also blending in the corrective makeup that we've done. Right, so this way we have our eyebrows neatly done, and then our lashes as well. So I can still go ahead to highlight the brows, you know, a little, you know, with an eyeshadow. Make sure you apply just right under the brow and blend it in and out. So you have the eyes now neatly done. So from here we move on to application of eyeliner. Because it's a night event, I'd rather apply my blue pencil. So look up please. You apply on the rim of the lashes. So that the eyes can pop right there. Same for the second eye. Right there. and then you apply your liquid liner, which requires a stable hand. So gently you work with the sides of the applicator. You can start with the tip from the beginning and then walk through to the side till the end. And that's it. Same goes when you pick your colors from your liquid liner, your product, make sure you take out the excess just like you do your nail polish. And then do the same. You'll start with the tip and then work with the side throughout so that you have a neat application. Neat and precise application. I'm using the liner on the lashes as mascara because they help the mascara stay put properly as well. This is a trick. This is the trick that helps your mascara stay and last long. You wiggle the mascara through from the inner corner of the eye. You can work with your tip at the inner corner of the eye and then you wiggle it through. Right there. And that's it. Can apply a bit more of foundation to cover all the area of the eye that your hand might have touched. Exactly. So from here, we move to the application of our lip product. When you're applying lip products, you could line the lips. You could either have a full one color, one shade of lipstick, or you have an umbrella lip. An umbrella lip, you have to line the lips either with a lip pencil or with a lipstick. So if you want to line the lip, you have to tell your client to smile so that the lips are stretched out so that you can apply your pencil freely. Smile, please. Yeah, you have to also work with the natural lining of the lip, you know, the V part. You have to enhance it. Now do an R sign. R. Laugh in an R sign. To get the corner of the lips, your client will have to, you know, smile with an O sign so that you can get the corner of the lip, so you'll be able to line out the corner of the lip. That's a tip from Swan Beauty. Okay, so after lining the lip, then you can now blend out the lip lining so that there are no hard lines. Showing right there. concealer. And fill in with a light color. You can now apply your lip gloss on it to give it extra definition and fun. You clean every part of the lid that is bleeding. So you apply a lip gloss over your lipstick and blend in everything together. And that's it. So from now then you apply your blush or your blusher. On the apple of the cheek. From the mid cheek to the ear, just like that. From the mid cheek to the ear. From here, we apply our powder over it. Look up. You knead the powder into the skin. Knead it into the skin. Blend into the ear to the jaw, and there it is. Our night wig is done. Then for that night effect, there's need for us to apply a bit of bronzer to pull out the sensual night effect. So you apply bronzer on the T-zone. And there you have it. Your look is done. So we just brush through our hair, make a sure that our hair is ready for the look. So this look works well for a night look because our eyes are not, shouting, so we make the lips to make some statements. So this works for any day, and most especially